Raise your drinks up casually. Raise your drinks up. Raise your drinks up casually. It's the Black Bourbon family.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason.
And I'm Brandy.
And we're the Black Bourbon family. Today, we have our top 10 bourbons of 2021 and our top 5 cigars. But before we get started, first we would like to say thank you. Thank you for all of the support that you have shown our channel. We have grown from 250 subscribers at the beginning of the year to almost 2,300.
Wow.
Amazing.
That is amazing. Thank you. We couldn't have done it without, all your likes and your subscriptions and your telling your friends and your comments and then, our fellow YouTubers.
Yeah.
Or whiskey tubers, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we thank you. Thank you to our Patreon members for supporting our channel. We really appreciate that. And Brandy, speaking of likes, last video we asked everyone if they could give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and that video has taken off. Here's a link in case you haven't seen it. But if you could, for this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel,
turn on your notifications, follow us on Instagram,
and consider joining us on Patreon. All right, everyone. So we have top 10 bourbons of 2021, top 5 cigars, but we have a couple of honorable mentions. So for the bourbon honorable mentions, I have Booker's Bardstown Batch number 3. This was the third release of 2021. Brandy and I did a review of it. We love this bourbon. This is a great bourbon, and it made our honorable mentions list. Anything you want to say about it?
No, you did a great job.
Oh, thank you. And for those who may just be following us or seeing us for the first time, I had to give a special honorable mention.
You didn't.
To my one and only, my baby, Old Forester 1920. I'll give a link above for a video where I gave you a lot more detail on it. But just know that I have a true appreciation for Old Forester 1920. What?
Nothing.
What, Brandy? Okay. All right. All right, Brandy. So, number 10. Tell the folks, what's number 10 on our list?
Number 10, we have 18th Street Distillery, single barrel straight bourbon whiskey, also distilled by 18th Street Distillery. And it's distilled in Indiana. Mm-hmm. Actually right across the border from us in Hammond. Mm-hmm. And it's 125.6 proof. And, we wanted to add this one because we do have a lot of heavy hitters here tonight. And so we thought, what better bourbon to add to this top 10 than 18th Street Distillery bourbon?
Yeah. Because it's a heavy hitter too, Brad.
Yeah, it's good. And this is like our third bottle.
Right.
So, and we're about through this one. So, we really enjoy it. It's a great, great bourbon.
Yeah.
So, number 10.
All right. All right, y'all. So, number 9. Coming in from Maker's Mark. FAE01. Fatty acid esters. Coming in at 110 proof from Maker's Mark, we have the Fruit Forward Spring Edition of the Wood Finishing Series. So this is a series that comes out twice in the spring and in the fall, and we really enjoy the FAE 01. And Whiskey Advocate had this one as number 2 whiskey of the year. Yep. So very, very good. FAE 01, number 9.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Number 8.
So if this coming in at number 8,
what do we have? What do we have? Remus Repeal Reserve. What batch number?
5.
Batch 5. It's a limited release with 5 bourbons from 2005 and 2006. It's 100 proof. Also distilled in Indiana.
Indiana, MGP.
And this is our, so it looks, looks a little full. You're like, how did they, rank it so?
Right. It's our second bottle.
So Remus Repeal Reserve number 8.
5.
It's my number 8?
Oh, you're number 8. Oh, see, I wanted y'all to get that look. I couldn't have a last video of the year without that look. For those who don't know.
You got it a little earlier. You probably just didn't realize.
Yeah, I probably did. All right. So, coming in at number 7. You're thinking, if this is number 7, what is left? Number 7, Russell's Reserve 13 year. This was a special edition for 2021. Comes in at 114 proof from the Wild Turkey Distillery. 13-year-old goodness. Just goodness, Brandy.
Yep.
And I mean, it's a sweet bourbon. Has some creaminess to it, a little spice to it because it's 114. Yeah, 114.8 proof. It's just good.
It is good.
I mean, just good stuff. So, number 7, Russell's Reserve 13 year.
Whew. All right. Number 6. Four Gates, the Calvin collaboration. Number 3, batch 12. It's 123.7 proof because it's so good.
She started thinking about it.
I was like, let me think and reminisce. Blended with a 9-year and 12-year bourbon, finished in sherry rum casks.
And thank you to Jason from Mash and Drum for introducing us to this.
I don't know if I thank him. No, this way. He's digging into the pockets.
Right, exactly.
Very good.
Very good. So, number 5. But before I go to number 5, I'm going to tell you about my honorable mention for cigars and my number 5 cigar. So my honorable mention is the Luciano the Dreamer. You may say, well, how did you try this? Black Lion Luxuries Cigar Club of the Month. I'll leave the details in the description. This is a Nicaraguan cigar, a Lancero. I bought some after I got the one in the Cigar of the Month Club. I bought some more because it was that good. Very good, creamy, woody, a little spice to it, but a great cigar and a good honorable mention. Now, my number 5 cigar of the year is the Bowtie Platinum Label. This is a cigar made by Billy Bowtie Cigars. Bowtie Cigars sent us some information earlier in the year to check it out, and we really enjoyed all of their cigars, to be honest with you. But this Platinum Label, full strength 60 by 6, I believe is the size. Different great blend of tobacco. Details will be in the description for Bowtie Cigars, but the platinum label is our number 5 cigar. All right, so back to bourbon. Number 5 bourbon is the Four Roses limited edition, coming in at 114 proof. This one specifically has 4 of Four Roses 10 recipes. It has a 16-year-old OBSV. It has a 14-year-old OBSQ. It has a 12-year-old OESK and another 16-year-old OESV. Check out our video that we did a full length review on, but this right here, I remember we did this video, we were like, we're coming in with a hot one. And this right here, spicy, creamy, a little fruitiness to it. Just,
good stuff.
Number 5. All right, Brandy.
All right, number 4. Another hot one.
Hot one.
Number 4, Old Carter. Straight bourbon, batch number 8. Man. 116.8 proof. Lots of spice, sweetness, and of course, it was distilled in Indiana. Great bourbon.
Mark and Sherry Carter, cheers to you.
Yes.
Very good.
Very good. Number 4.
All right, number 3. Cigars. Oh, number 4 cigars. I'm sorry. Aganorsa Leaf Supreme Leaf. This one right here is the Toro, which is a great size in this one. They also have a Corona Gorda. They have a the pyramid, I always forget the name of it, torpedo shape. But this cigar is great. $10, so not expensive. Nicaraguan cigar, Aganorsa Leaf Supreme Leaf, and you see more of these in the store. Great cigar, coming in at number 4. Now, number 3 has a special just bottle, just something special holding it. This is our rye of the year. Let me pull it out for you. Thomas H. Handy, 129.5 proof, Buffalo Trace Antique Collection, Buffalo Trace Distillery, spearmint, spiciness, sweetness. I mean,
richness.
Yes. Just goodness, Brandy.
Yep, just goodness.
Thomas H. Handy, number 3. All right, Thomas, you go back in your package here. Let me put you back in. All right, number 3 cigars is the Undercrown 10. This is a Nicaraguan cigar. This is a Robusto size. They were celebrating, the Undercrown Company was celebrating their 10th year anniversary. Great notes, creaminess, spiciness, a little bit of sweetness to it as well, a little bit of woodiness to it also. But a great cigar coming in at number 3. Oh boy. What you got, Brandy?
We'll roll it in. No, I'm sorry. Ooh, Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. Bourbon, batch 46. the Psychedelic Summer. Made and blended by the one
And only.
Nancy Fraley, who we did have an opportunity to do a 3-part series with, and if you have not had a moment or a chance to watch it, take some time. It is definitely worth it. We had a absolutely great time speaking with Nancy, and it's definitely something that I will definitely remember for 2021.
Yeah.
This is distilled in Michigan, and it's 127 proof. Man, you definitely have to have a cigar when you're drinking the cigar blends. It's a must.
Yes.
So you can choose one of the 5 or 6 that Jason has that he's sharing, but definitely comes in at number 2.
Number 2. And my number 2 cigar is the CAO Arcana Mortal Coil. This is a Nicaraguan cigar that Lee-Mac 912. Lee-Mac, thank you for the recommendation. This right here, just goodness. Medium body, chocolate, woodiness, sweetness, a little pepper to it. A great cigar, $10.
Wow.
CAO Arcana Mortal Coil. And because this is a bourbon, I'm gonna do the cigar first for number 1 cigar. This is the Iroa Maduro, a Honduran Puro. $11, all types of flavors to it. Just, Brandy, this is a great cigar. I just started telling my friends about it, and they have fell in love just like me. I don't even want to go through it because I want to get to number 1 bourbon.
Let's get to number 1.
Iroa Maduro. All right, y'all. So a couple months ago, we said we're going to announce the bourbon of the year. And people said, really? Already? Well, a couple of weeks ago, maybe just a week ago, Breaking Bourbon also said that the A. Smith Bowman Cash Strength is the number 1 bourbon of the year. Coming in at 141 proof, 10 years old, from the A. Smith Bowman Distillery. You want to tell them about it? Because I'm just kind of lost for words right now.
Well, I mean, that spiciness just hits you. That first, initial drink, you like, whoa. Do I want to chance it again?
Right.
But then you get that second sip, goes down smooth. You get all that sweetness, the rich, and all the hidden flavors you didn't get in that initial drink. And
it's good.
It's good.
If you ever get a chance, this is batch 1, and I heard that this will be an annual release as well. A. Smith Bowman Cash Strength. We did a review. You can check that out for additional details. Well, we don't want to hold you long, but first we want to say again, thank you for everything. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for watching this review, first off. Thank you.
Let us know what you think.
Let us know. We should have said this at the beginning. Let us know what your bourbon of the year is. And let us know what you think about these bourbons that we've put out for our top 10 lists.
Absolutely.
Well, we thank you for your support. We look forward to a great 2022, and we will see you then.
See you next year. Cheers.